Welcome back to Universal Guidance. Before we start off your reading, I want to bring up these four main points to help you understand what I'm doing and to prevent from any questions to brew and also to not feeling confused after the reading. So, starting with the titles, as you can tell, I like to say phases of the moons, and that's because I do work with phases of the moons, and I want to sprinkle that on your reading to help you move through life easier. And that's because um unconsciously we are influenced by the moon. So when I'm doing these channelings, not only am I trying to pick up any important messages that you need, but also to take any actions you need um, during those phases to help you in your life. So, on a superficial level, I am telling you what you need for that week, but underneath it all, and in an unseen mystical world, I'm also um, giving you advice on what actions you need to take to fully harness these influences of the moons. So the new moon, the first quarter, the full moon, and the last quarter. And when I'm saying waxing moon, I mean the first quarter, and when I'm saying the waning moon, I'm saying the last quarter. So moving on to the second point, if you're familiar with the Toro deck, you already know what their names are and what their meanings are. However, the deck I'm using, the Enchanted Toru, there are three groups that have different names, but they have the same meanings. However, I like to um, what's it called? I like to use them for other reasons, but right now I'm just going to clarify what these groups are and what they actually mean in the original deck. So we have the princess, the prince, and the hearts. So when I'm saying the hearts, I'm saying the cups. When I'm saying the princess, I'm saying the page. And when I'm saying the prince, I'm saying the knights. And when I'm using the pages or the princess, I am saying I'm saying that you are receiving a certain messages. So pages bring um, messages to you, where the prince or the knights bring telling you what action you need to take, and the hearts are just the cups, and they mean like the original one. Just they bring up they signify the water element and emotional aspects within you or around you. Um, Going on to the third point, the kings and queens. So when I say kings, I'm saying masculine energy, and when I'm saying queens, I'm saying feminine energy. And what I'm suggesting is for you to be aware of who's giving off these energies. Because one thing you need to know within the spiritual community is that we acknowledge that we have both feminine and masculine energy within us. However, some are more prominent than others. And depending on the situation and environment you're in, we tend to utilize one over the other. So these energies are interchangeable. So it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. If you are a man, you can have feminine energy. And when you're a woman, you can have masculine energy. But like I said, they always change depending on the situation you're in. So when I pull out the card and I say, you know, these energies, I am depicting the energy that these person gives off. So keep that in mind, but also keep aware of them as well. In the fourth point, I want to finally mention, fourth and last point, is the reason why I don't the cards, bef- shuffle the cards in front of you guys before the reading. And the main reason is I am saving myself from the embarrassment of how I look and how I sound when I'm doing these. I've recorded before and I look so silly, and I didn't, yeah, and personally, I find it embarrassing. So, and the reason why I want to bring this up is because within the Toro community, we they have informed a lot of their readers that there are people out there that like to shuffle or pre-shuffle their deck and have things already prearranged just so they can be misled or give off information to manipulate whatever. But that's in very few cases. But overall, other readers, they know what they're doing, and some of them are comfortable with that. Some of them are very quick to pick up their the reading seat that their audience needs. Um, However, I'm not that way. Some take longer, and yeah, and I'm don't want to show you guys that. So yes, so bringing up all the points. Hopefully they're helpful and answer all the questions that you need for your readings, and enjoy. And let's get into it. Welcome, Leos, to your full moon reading. Um, Especially for those who have their moon and ascendant in Leo. So, just gonna show off. Alright, so first row we have the Emperor, the Princess of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Sun. Alright, so it threw me off because I have the Three of Swords, which means heartbreak, but I think you're working on and moving on towards something that it's going to help you mend that pain, because we got the Emperor, meaning you're sorry, I got distracted by the Princess of Pentacles. So either this might be you, or you might be receiving an assistant of someone who's going to help you work through some kind of power, I want to say. But yeah, you are definitely going to work on that, move on that, and yeah, build. You got some kind of spark in you to move towards it, which I want to say it's towards your happiness. I was gonna say that it's gonna make you happy, like you're gonna be happy working on this, but I'm getting more of it's gonna make it's something to work on your happiness. We got the Two of Hearts on the second row, 10 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. feel like you're working towards something that will lessen the burden, especially towards a relationship. And it might be towards this Queen of Wands, which is a fiery feminine energy, or a King of Pentacles, or someone who falls in the sign of Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And for fiery, someone who falls in the sign of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So, but I feel like you are afraid to ask for help with this Eight of Pentacles. You're definitely not fearful, but you're definitely like it's giving you anxiety, basically. So towards the third row, we got the Prince of Wands, the Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So yeah, you are definitely gonna receive this, whatever joy it is. It's gonna bring you like a peace of mind, because we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So you're definitely gonna receive some kind of reward or build a foundation upon this happiness. And yeah, you got a lot to celebrate for it, and it's something you're definitely gonna have to defend, like keep working on, but you're definitely gonna achieve it. But it also, with the Seven of Wands, it means you have to keep on working on it. It's not something like, I've achieved it, awesome, that's over. It's like, nope, you still need to work on it. And don't be afraid to share it with others and help others shine as well. But don't get carried away. Let's move into the Oracle decks. Keepers of the Light. Oracle decks. We got Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. Yeah, like I said, finish it off. Don't get carried away with what it is, this happiness that you work on. Happiness, from what we are learning right now, is not material goods. It's not, these quick build achievements that, gives us money and stuff like that. Happiness is within yourself, happy with who you are, happy where you are, happy with the people you are around with, or people who come into your life, and happy for the people who leave your life as well. And asking, so these people that I've said are either coming or going into your life are this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles. So that might be your anxiety is coming from, is not asking for the help from them, not as well, but like maybe like keeping in touch. Maybe they are leaving, and you just want to make sure they won't forget you, or won't leave you abandoned, especially with a relationship you have built upon. But yeah, don't get, as great as things are building or things are moving towards greater good, don't, yeah, just don't get carried away. Whether it is carrying away through celebration and happiness where it leads to recklessness, and also don't get carried away in any emotions and fears that you do have within yourself, to the point of being, you know, frightened, not frightened, but like just anxious and overthinking and kind of like codependence. So, and that's what I have for you Leos. Thank you for coming by, and I'll see you next time.